Hello and welcome to part 9 of my Afan Lido save. Just recently the electric's gone off in my flat, so it's a bit weird, but anyway, we'll crack on nevertheless. Um, so, this season, what can I say? It's been a season sort of split into 3 parts for me. I'll explain why we go through the fixtures. There we go, it's back on. Sorted. Um, Up until there, the first 8 games, is it? It was one of those things where we just, when you play an FM and things just don't go right. It's just, for whatever reason, things just seem to go wrong. We can see sloppy goals, concede late. We just generally play quite poorly, and we was a little bit like Everton or Man United in previous seasons, where they've just started the season so poorly and left themselves with a massive gap to catch up with. So after the first 8 games, after the first 4, we'd 1-2 drawn to, but we should have really done better. We got a good win against Bangor, but the only 2 teams I sort of see rivaling us are Bangor and TNS at the moment. So to drop any points against anyone else, I think is sort of a massive waste. So we had 2 wins, 4 draws, 10 points after 8 games, and the worst thing was that TNS were doing even worse than us. There was actually in the relegation places at one point. We're on a massive run, just winning. Excuse me. A massive unbeaten run until we lost to TNS, and then as you can see, 3 losses and 3 draws in 6 games. We were just dropping points left, right, and centre. Fair enough, we had Bangor twice and we had TNS 12, but against Carmarthen, against Airbus, and against Aberystwyth, we were just so poor. And in actual fact, we rescued a last-minute penalty in stoppage time, rescued a 2-1 win against Carmarthen, which is absolutely crucial, as you'll see in a second. 1 game to go, we're a point behind TNS. Absolutely huge. We've got TNS at home. Now, last season, if you'd offered me a point behind TNS with TNS at home, I would have taken it. I'd have been confident we could beat TNS at home. I was confident we could beat anyone at home last season, especially after going unbeaten. But this season, as you can see, 26 points from 15 games is poor. You can say, look how good we've been away, we've been quality. But 7-5-3 as a record last season, and this season, look at that, that's just ridiculous how much worse we are at home. But mustn't backtrack. We still have a chance. We've got to beat TNS in the last game of the season, which we're going to do a live comment for now. Just go through these quickly. Premier League Cup. Have we ever won this? Have we? We always seem to go out really early. I don't know what it is, but I've never taken it too seriously. I think once we're established and we're winning the league consistently, I'll take it seriously. But until then, it doesn't really bother me. Welsh Cup, lost to Banks in the semi-final recently. That's right in the middle of this run where we just couldn't buy a win. UEFA Cup, Champions League, sorry. As you know, we got through against St Julia and got smashed by Shamrock Rovers twice. These badges, I'm not sure why I like that. But financially, it put us in a good position. Give us about $500,000, I believe. Where is it? Oh, 428 grand, which is huge for us, and has pretty much helped us survive this season, keep our heads above water, and will next season as well. So can't really underestimate that, how big that win was, which is why getting into Europe is so vital this season again. We'll be in Europe regardless, but getting into the Champions League in particular is huge. Should we go for the transfers? We've got a guy called Reece Scott, young left back, coming for £500 from Barry Town. Looks a really good prospect. My scout rates him, so we'll bring him in, give him a chance. History. Got a player called John Sellers in, who I was really happy with, young centre half. Done quite well this season. George Colson, centre mid again. He's pretty solid. Not really worth the wages he's on. I brought this guy in and got rid of him in January. He wasn't great. He looked good, better than he was, but he didn't really perform. Carl Told, good solid player. Dan Sweeney from TNS wasn't great, but I thought I'd bring him in. Alan Marsh went out. Paul Steele, a few of these players were sort of Resi's. Will James was on big wages, so I got rid of him. Good player. And the young Finnish guy, again, who was moaning, so I let him go. And Joe Colcott's on loan. I haven't got much hope for, but he's 6'8", so he's a big old boy. Anyway, apart from that, the league's looking pretty tasty. I mean, whichever one of us wins the season, it's not been a great season. As I said before, every team that's won it so far has got 73 points, so whatever team wins it today, which would be a matter of there being the best of the worst sort of thing. The only reason they've won is because there's 11 teams that are worse than them this season, because it's just been that sort of season. As you can see as well, Barlowtown and Harvard West going down, but Harvard West going straight back down, and Newtown staying up. They've been a bit of a yo-yo club, so that's good for them. And fingers crossed, I can't see the league below obviously, but fingers crossed that Barrowtown will come back up. A little bit of luck. So I'm going to get into the live com. Just quickly check how long the video is. 6 minutes, should be right. I'm always quite positive going into these sort of matches. I always think the best way is to go for the juggler and sort of try and win the game first and foremost. No one's really been playing that great recently. Average ratings are looking okay, but we've not been phenomenal. And I think where we're only a part-time team, a lot of players are getting tired towards the end of the season, which you can see. It's one of them things, isn't it? But a little bit of luck. See what we can do. But we'll see. If I was a betting man, I'd go for TNS. I think a draw is a lot more likely than us winning, but we'll go for it. Okay, I'm happy with that. Carlton midfield. I think how the wingers play will be quite vital, and Shane Williams has been carrying us this season. And for some reason, I'm not sure why, but recently the defence has just been so poor. Like every half time they seem to be in like the 5s and 6s. It's very rare there'll be sort of late 6s, early 7s. But it'd be interesting. Greg Draper would be huge. We could stop him with pretty much stop TNS. I'm not really sure what to put on these. We've got some good quality players as well. Sean Thornton's a great player, Ibrahim Farah as well. But Richie Tower chasing as well. I think the fullbacks could be quite important. Okay, it's on the team talk. I'm trying to get to relax. In such a big game like this, you need make sure your heads are screwed on. I never like playing against a 4-2-3-1 either. It's such a narrow formation that I always find it difficult to play against, but we're at home, so we need to be positive and go for it. So, as you can see, as I showed you earlier, we're a point behind, so only a win will do. If we draw, we finish second, and TNS win, and obviously if TNS win, we come second also. So, it'll be interesting. I can see this being quite a tight game, if I'm honest. First goal will be huge. Oh, what a chance. It's running a little bit laggy as well, it's a bit annoying, but that's because of Camtasia. I get so nervous in these sort of games. We're holding our own at the moment. Oh, good chance. Does seem to be all us. Mine. Oh, no. Yeah, see, Shane Williams is absolutely spent, but what can you do, you know? He's our best player, head and shoulders above any other player this season. Just need that little bit of magic. Bang it. Oh. I don't know what it is. It's something about this team. Oh! What? I went in, didn't it? I swear, man. A Lampard against Germany. I'm going to end this video straight after this live com. So I think it'll be quite a long video otherwise. Oh. You just know, it's one of those games that the first goal was huge. Okay, we'll go get ball forward. It seems quite counterintuitive to use get ball forward and work it ball into box together. But I quite like the idea of getting the ball up into their area and then sort of playing around with it. Sort of. I'm also happy. I always try and sort of be positive in these sort of games. I'm going to bring Nick Morris on for Gareth Hamer. It's a real shame. Gareth Hamer's been such a good player this season, but I think he's just getting tired. He's finding it more and more difficult. Nick Morris is quite fresh. He hasn't done as well as I hoped he would. Sorry, but he can still cause problems. But we're not playing badly. We're just not good enough really at the moment. It's a problem. I just think if we concede that first goal, then especially as TNS only need a draw. Obviously, right now they're sitting back. Let's see how it goes off this highlight. Go on, boys, break. Play him in. And put the ball in the box. Get the ball in the box. Hit it. Oh, James. I'm not even hitting him on target, that's the problem. We're going to go overload. Seems a bit premature, but I really need this goal. Pressure. Hit it. Oh, he's at the post. How can he miss that from there? Oh, what a chance, James Holmes. Oh, no. Oh, no. I swear my laptop's not this bad. It's the graphics card, it's awful. Oh. Both main strikers having huge chances. Oh, I don't know what to do. I can't really change things. No, oh no. Okay. Oh, what'd you do? What else if the game didn't crash for 5 minutes? Come on, seriously. There we go. Right. Nigel McGlone did this before. I don't remember the Nick Morris goal. Let's see what we can come up with. I can't remember what I come up with there. He'll do as a poacher. Target on attack. And advance forward, I think I'll go with. And we just need something. We need anything. Someone needs to stand up and be counted. Be a hero. My faith seems motivated. Come on, boys. Everything. Kitchen sink, get that in there. 12 minutes to go. We need 2 goals against a solid TNS side. I think I would actually prefer to get battered and end up 20 points behind TNS than to lose in the last game. Oh no. They're just that sort of team, they can just do things like that. They're the worst team to have to get anything from. The amount let's get over. The amount of times I've lost 3 or 4 0 to TNS because I've been 1-0 down, I've gone for it and they've just countered me. They're like Man United. They're the Man United of Wales, in that they just get goals. Ella, surely not. Surely we're not going to come back from 3-0 down. But they're that team. Nah, it's all over. I'm gutted. I'm properly gutted because we've both been trying our hardest to throw the league away, but it's just so poor. I mean, none of us deserve to win it. I don't care. 66 points. That's just over 2 points a game. That's so poor. It is so poor. I'm going to end it there. Cheers for watching, guys.